My name is Sweeney. I am a retired state trooper. I want to welcome you to another episode, Sweeney's Breaking News Studio. I feel sorry for Donald Trump. Many of you may think I do not like the man. No, I feel sorry for the man. It would have been better for him to not have gotten involved in politics. Politics has caught up with him, and I'm not excusing those on the Democratic side. However, if there is someone smart enough on the Trump campaign side that will look at my book, and when they look and read my book, they will know there is a way for Donald Trump to get out of the mess that he is in now. I want to tell him so bad, but he's going to have to ask. Well, I'll give him an example. He is a victim of the system as well as the cause of the system. This 2024 election is so serious. Many nations, specifically the nations where there is communism and dictating going on, is waiting and watching and hoping that Donald Trump becomes the next president. And if that happens, say goodbye to democracy. Say goodbye to your freedoms that you have enjoyed all of your life being in a democratic run system. Because once you become involved in a dictator and the dictator becomes the head of the country, you and me are all in trouble. So if you call yourself being a patriot, if you say that you believe in the Constitution, you believe what was written in the Bible, those of you that have a one-track mind, you need to sit back and reevaluate a lot of things. Do research and ask yourself, why did a person say this, and why did a person didn't say something? See, you got to look at things that way in order to get a better understanding. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to educate you, because everything that's going on today affects all of us. A lot of you say to yourself and have said to others, as long as something doesn't affect you directly, then you don't worry about it. Well, I'm telling you, something may not affect you directly. For example, if that's the case, if something affects a friend of yours, eventually it's going to affect you. If something doesn't affect a friend of yours and something affects that friend, it's going to eventually come around to you. So I've said that to say this. I do understand why people say, I don't want to get involved. As long as it's not bothering me personally, let it go. I understand. But fortunately for you, I'm one of those persons can't let it go. There has to be somebody like me to take a stand for you. And I know that many people will not take heed to what I say, which reminds me of the Pharaoh when he did not take heed to what Moses said. I'm telling you, when you read my book, you'll find out that I have seen things that you haven't seen. I know there is a higher power that exists. I know I have said a lot, and for those of you who have gotten mad at me and started to pick up a few stones, be careful. Those stones may backfire and bounce off my protection back to you. I know who's protecting me. That's the faith that I have. Sometimes I smile when I think about the government putting a gag order on me after they had awarded me a monetary settlement in my lawsuit against the government. And when they put the gag order on me, I can imagine behind closed doors the corrupted ones smiling and laughing and saying to themselves, well, we shut him up. And then, to their surprise, my case, the one they put the gag order on, was put online, which voided out that gag order. Tell me, was that a coincidence? Was that just an accident? Was that just like a bang theory? No, I know what it was. When I retired, being the first and only black state trooper ever to retire in the district that I live in, why would one of the highest ranking commanders of the Highway Patrol say to me, "You got away"? To those of you who do not have a one-track mind, I know you will understand what I am saying. And I hope those who have a one-track mind take heed to what I am saying. Until the next time, stay tuned and I will be back.